don't know what happened. I went for a glass of wine and the video stopped working. So I don't think I probably brushed the camera or something. But anyway, I'll just finish this off. I mean, I'm only just starting the story really, but you know, I'm waffling on a bit. And anyway, am I still bitter? Oh yes. So anyway, bit of a germaphobe. I'd be very unhappy, and I just can't bear it. I can't bear the dirt and the germs. And it was a case of, after leaving work and doing, say, 5 hours driving to get up there through the traffic on a Friday night to get up for the weekend, I'd turn up and the kitchen was just absolutely disgusting, and that meant I couldn't dream of eating there. So I either would get a takeaway, or I'd spend a good hour, disinfecting the kitchen. Okay, everyone's got their quirks. I just don't like unhygienic things, and also that also applies, for any intimacy. I can't bear if someone's not clean, and if your partner is coming over, you'd think that you would have a shower and make yourself, in my case, have a shave in, have a shower, make yourself nice and presentable for them. And I just couldn't bear the dirt. So this was a real issue for me. I couldn't bear the idea of getting intimate with anyone that wasn't I regarded as absolutely clean. I couldn't bear the thought of eating anything in a kitchen where it wasn't disinfected and clean and scrubbed. And I've got, bear in mind, I've got funny bone marrow. I do. There's reasons why I like to take sensible precautions. I don't wear a mask, but I'm quite happy that people are disinfecting their hands in supermarkets. So that's something I would have liked to encourage years ago. But I'm not compulsive or anything. I just, things have got to have a reasonable level of cleanliness. So I dropped hints to her, and she just didn't seem to get it at all. And then, I tried more blatantly to tell her, and she just wouldn't, hear it. And, I bought loads of cleaning stuff. I kept explaining. And then I bought her loads of, she liked stuff from Lush, which is a very expensive, really horrible smelling soap. I mean, sick, really chemical. I don't like chemicals, and it was just really harsh chemical smells. If you've been to a Lush shop, it's terrible. But, also the bar of soap is ridiculously priced. Perhaps I'm taking a man's perspective on this, but, I will quite happily, use my shampoo to wash with. I mean, if I'm stuck, I'll use washing up liquid. It's soap. It's not a big deal. But, okay, so she liked that, so I'd buy her that. And I'd buy her sort of glitter bombs and all these sort of ridiculous things that just clog up your plumbing. They've got little stars in the moons and stuff, but to try and encourage her to wash more. And, but she didn't get it at all. And, she wondered why I didn't want to touch her, but she had complete cognitive disconnect from it. Dissonance, is that a word? Dissonance sounds like resonance. A complete disconnect from what I was telling her. And I'd be telling her blatantly, and she just thought I was joking, or she'd just laugh it off. And I'd go, no, I really, I really mean this. I think, no, you don't. No, I do. And it's, oh God. I just couldn't get it through. And there's only so, what do you do? I'm feeling ill. I'm tired because I've driven up there for hours. And, it was like, well, okay, I'll clean the kitchen myself, and I will, I'll get a takeaway or something. And, it's like, I will just sleep on the edge of the bed, and, we'll hopefully, I'll deal with it when I feel a bit better. But, unfortunately, a lot of things that, people say, why didn't you do this? Well, because I was fighting to survive. I was in a very bad health-wise, and, you can't take on too much. It's best to only take on the battles you can win. And even now, I make a list of a few things. And I just do the things at the top of the list. Otherwise, you get absolutely swamped with tasks and you can't do anything. So it's important to prioritize and just deal with the things you can face. And some things, you know, you think, it's a problem, but that's a problem for another day. So, right. So, you know, at the time I didn't have a good back either. I mean, I was not in a good state, and I was taking stupid amounts of steroids, and I was taking, you know, chemotherapy. You know, I was not up for too much. But now in business, you know, I've had my own companies for years. I've made mistakes. I mean, I've made some huge mistakes, and they've cost me, you know, tens of thousands of pounds here and there. But you know, you learn from them, and hopefully you don't make mistakes again. But you know, you've got to, you know, keep picking yourself up and carrying on, and find a way to, you know, overcome the mistakes. But my mistakes in business are absolutely nothing compared to hers, and I will tell you about her business ideas in the next video. We've done we've done 3 videos today, done about 40 minutes. You know, I think that's enough for one day. Join me tomorrow and I will tell you more. Okay, see you soon. Goodbye.